I've spent a lot of time thinking about what I need to add to my life to make things better. But lately, some of the biggest changes that I've made have come from the things that I've taken away, that I've removed and that I've stopped doing. So today, I'm going to show you the 3 biggest things that I have done that I've taken away from my life that have caused major improvements. I'm no longer letting planning replace doing. I still think that planning ahead, organizing is still an important part, but I'm learning to recognize that there gets to a point that it stops being supportive and starts actually hindering my progress. So now I stop planning when I need to, and I get busy. Take YouTube, for example. I have been trying and thinking about this for probably about a year. Finally, I just had to say, it's time. Set up the camera, press play, and see what happens. I wanted to get in shape, best shape of my life. I wanted the muscles, everything that goes with it, the strength, and to feel great. I planned, I thought about it. Finally, I checked the plunge and decided to do a competition. Why? Why not? See what happens. And it was a great decision. I'm not going to keep planning over and over. Obviously, you've got to plan a little bit. Like, that makes sense. But over planning, that I've given up. Research shows that there comes a point when planning just becomes procrastination. That's where I was. Struggling to get out the door for a workout because I needed to plan the perfect workout. Turns out I just needed to get out the door. I'm no longer doing every task myself. I've come to realize that just because I'm capable of doing something myself doesn't mean I have to. I started taking a look at the tasks that I could sub out, that someone else could do, that I'm not required to, and where it would benefit me more to spend my life, my time, my energy doing something else. Like yard work. I found an amazing person, friend of ours, that does the yard work for us. This frees up my time and my husband's time for us to do the things that actually matter, to spend time together, to enjoy time with our family, our kids, not be out in the yard where neither one of us, let's be honest, we're very good. I got a robot to sweep and mop my floors. Not because I can't, but because I don't want to. It took me hours to clean my floors, mop them, sweep them, vacuum them. Now, this little guy does it while I work. I order groceries online and have them delivered. Grocery delivery is one of those things I've been doing since my kids were small. They're all adults now, just for clarification. But back then I owned a daycare and I was very busy, and with 3 young boys, it is so hard to get to the grocery store and to get what's on your list. If you've ever been there shopping with kids, I'm sure you could relate. So when my local grocery store offered free delivery of groceries if you order over $100 a week, and with a family of 5 and a daycare, I definitely ordered over $100 a week. I took them up on it, and I have never looked back. Even though my sons are adults now, one's in college, still living at home, my husband and I are in the house, I don't want to spend the 2 hours a week grocery shopping when I could spend it doing something else. Anything else, really. I subbed out editing my YouTube videos to my son. Even though my channel is brand new, not bringing any income, I wanted to spend my time recording and not in the editing room. I want to spend that time building the content. I would have had to learn the editing. He's been doing it a bit of longer than me and knows what he's doing, so why not? Gives him an opportunity to build and grow his skills, gives me an opportunity to focus on the content and the other areas in my life that I need to. Building a business, working out, spending time with my son when he's not editing. Sometimes you have to take away to make things grow. I no longer keep things just in case. I used to think that possible future usefulness was a reason to keep something. Now I realize I don't want the extra clutter or the extra chaos. So I get rid of things that no longer fit my current life. And only keep those that do. So now I no longer keep books that I might read someday or that I might need that information from someday. Pretty sure I could find it somewhere else. I no longer keep containers that I might need someday to store something in. I no longer keep projects that maybe I'll work on someday or that small bit of paint that I might need for a future project. If I haven't used it by now, I probably never will. I don't keep goals that don't align with my current life. Sometimes we set a goal for a previous self and we hold on to it, where it's just maybe let it go or push it out to a time in your life where it makes sense. I've come to realize that making a simpler life hasn't come from all of the things that I've added, but often from what I've taken away. What I've removed from my life to free up mental energy and time, money maybe. Just create that life that you feel. We don't have to hold on to everything just in case or because it served us in a previous life. It's time to start living for the life we have now. It's easy to lose yourself, or myself, in the things that I've always done. The items that I think I need just in case. The tasks that, well, if I don't do them, how will they be done right? But sometimes just letting go, releasing some of those things frees up that time, frees up your energy, your capability to do something else, something that meets your goals. And who knows, maybe by you giving up something, you'll be helping someone else out. So those are 3 things that I've given up to help my life be simpler, to free up my mind, my time, my energy for the things that I want in my life today. So what are the things that you're no longer doing to make your life simpler? Let me know in the comments. This is Karen, and this is Prep, Simplify, Thrive. I'll see you next week.